damage is trapping the system.
Yo, my brother, Danz Eko. How you doing, my bro?
I'm good.
Welcome. This is a happy Sunday. Is this Sunday for you?
It's a happy Sunday, and it was a pleasure meeting you.
Oh, big bro, big
up with you, my big brother.
Always my brother, always my brother. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Creative Hustle Podcast Show. On this show, I want to bring you the juice, the sauce, and the entrepreneurs who are changing the social circle of Afro diaspora in Seattle. Today, I have a superstar here from East Africa. Uganda in the house.
Yeah.
Big up, my guy. Has been on the show before. Yo, man, how you been, man?
I've been good, just doing my, the usual hustle today.
You're traveling and
traveling.
Yeah.
Creating music, creating friends, catching up with fans, always keeping up by their demands.
You're the man of the fans.
Yeah, we have to keep rolling. You don't have to stop.
I like that.
So,
what's your favorite city so far? Which is your favorite city so far?
Oh man, I cannot get it off the head, but I feel more comfortable. I think when I stay in. Don't get me wrong, but I'm mostly in Georgia, Atlanta.
Georgia?
I'm mostly in Atlanta.
Yeah,
Georgia.
Is it hot or is it cold? How's the weather?
It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
It gets hotter, of course, during the summer, but it's fine. Around this time, you can feel the heat.
The heat a little bit.
Yeah, you can turn your AC, your heaters
off. Heated up.
Yeah, so I feel fine there.
Mm-hmm.
I've been in which other city?
Houston.
I've been in all cities.
Yeah, actually all of them, right?
But
Atlanta is like where you feel like this is home.
Maybe because I have family there.
Yeah, that's cool. That gives you like that cushion.
Whenever I'm there, I feel like home. So
Big up,
and
man.
Richmond, Virginia too.
Mm-hmm. Richmond, that's where the money's at.
Me so big, like it's like my second home there too. Mm-hmm. So
is there a big Ugandan community in Richmond?
I shouldn't say too big, but
but they're very active.
They're very active and so supportive. So whenever I show up, it's always a good time to catch up with them.
Oh man, I just saw another project you just dropped. You and that guy from Radio and Weasel, man, big up to them guys, man. The legends, bro. Weasel Man, yeah. So talk about this project. What's this project about?
The last time I was in Uganda, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
We wanted. I met him and I wanted to. He actually said he'd come to visit me in the office. So because you know what it means by visit me in the office. Mm-hmm. Our office is the studio.
That's it.
So, but I had limited time. But I'm glad, I wanted to work with you. Shout out to my songwriter in Spain. Shout out to Dougie Nice, the MC. So that team helped me to make us meet and make that project.
To make the project work out together.
Yeah, and I'm so happy. Weasel was so responsive. He's a friend to me actually. He calls me by my last name, not even by that name. When someone keeps calling you by your last name, it touches you deep. Mm-hmm. So that's how we kept the relationship, and it's been like we've worked on it so long. And then up until yesterday when we dropped it.
Yeah, so I like that. Big up, ladies and gentlemen. Go find that. Join it on Spotify, YouTube, anyway.
Family.
Songs called Family.
Yeah.
It has a blue band that you have both your faces on it. Yeah. I like it. I like the vibe. I like the kind of
Thank you.
Like the vibe.
December is a family time. Where people are going home for holidays, Christmas and stuff.
That's good.
So this is a song for family as a family, and then for the relationship. We're talking about what the relationship can have to keep the
fire.
Fire and whatever. Yeah. So check it out.
Check it out, yo. And there's you have also your touring, right? You're leaving. You're about to leave the country, man. By the way, thank you for making time. Cheers, man. Thank you for making time. I know you're busy superstars. Private jets, 3 of them waiting outside in chariots. I know, too busy. But I appreciate you for making time.
Yeah.
Because I know you're about to go to African tour. Tell us about this one night
with Danz Eko.
Put it on me. What is this?
For people who live in the diaspora, you find that we have fans back home, and usually when we go, either someone has to organize a show for you, And sometimes, it's not so easy, to put a one show for you and you're catching up with your family and stuff. This came up, I came up with this idea by myself, and I was like, maybe I should always have one night with Danz Eko, one night with my fans.
An intimate setting.
We were talking before the camera about, building, the relationship with the small circles that you can understand you. So the one night with Danz Eko, the people that come for my show, those are not just people that just hear the advert. Those are the people that love me by heart. Like,
they came from like day one.
Yeah, they keep following me. Those are not people that they're gonna hear about Danz Eko by mouth.
No.
Like someone is having a show, they get excited. No, those are my family, my friends.
People you grew up with.
People I grew up with.
These people know your story completely.
People that know my story.
Yeah.
And I'm happy now catching up with my old schoolmates. They're now trying to make my one night with Danz Eko a reunion night.
A reunion night.
Night.
All of them can come together?
Yeah, because they usually organize them and get artists, like other artists, to come perform, whenever they gather around. Now they are like, now let's go to him, because we've been inviting artists to come to their reunion.
Why
not come to mine, who is their person?
Exactly.
So that's the thing. It's a culture. I'm building like a culture every year. No matter, I'm gonna be doing other shows. But
this one will be something you're like looking for annually.
Annually. So usually put it in the hotel. Some spaces that are gazetted. Private. Like it's a private show, but exclusive for my fans mostly. Other people are welcome, but I feel so much connected after the show, not like any artist, after the show you just go home. After the show I come after performing and we catch up.
These are the people I came with from. I want to hear how, how have you been? The stories I'm telling, these are stories we share together.
Yeah, that's exactly how the One Night with Danz Eko is about.
Bigger. I wish I could have traveled with you, but I'm traveling with you in spirit. Next one, I'm going to be coming over there to MC, because you know how it is. That's my second home. That's my second home. When you're going over there, are you planning to go on any media tour? Are you planning to do any collabs, any projects? What's your scope like after one night with Danz Eko?
First of all, I'm going to be doing a couple of projects with other artists. I've been creating relationship with them. And of course, it's going to be a festive season, Christmas and stuff, the New Year's Eve, getting more gigs coming through. So it's going to be a busy time for me. Family issues, family events, weddings and stuff. So I'm going to be very busy. Like I was looking at my schedules. The weekends are all covered up. It's only the weekdays that I'm having. And then I have my family. So it's going to be a very busy schedule, but it's all productive. Like it's about connection, love, and spreading, sharing my music to the world. I'm going to have media tours, talk to my fans on radio, TV. I've been invited on some radio, been scheduled for some TV interviews already. So that's how it was more about connecting. I have limited time. It's going to be like 1 month or 6 weeks.
6 weeks, So this is the time you have to put all these things
together. So you find like you have a lot to do. Going to the studio, showing up to nightclubs, to catch up with some fans. But I love it. Because I'll be doing what I love. So
I like that. Especially after this year, you remember we had a very bad mishap. I'm not, we had a festival that didn't festival itself the way it was supposed to be. But learning from that mess up of a festival that we had, have you taken the necessary steps in making sure the logistics for your show are good, even though you're here? Remember our last year festival, how it was? Everything there is set. You have a team over there. Everybody's taking care of everything like that. Awesome.
So I try to, and gaining from the experience, this is going to be the third time I'm holding it down. One Night with Danz Eko.
Oh, okay. Bigger.
This is going to be the third time. So, and I'm going to be there. I'm going to be in Uganda this week.
Oh, this coming week?
No, today is Sunday.
Yes.
Okay, in Uganda it's already Monday.
It's already this
week in Uganda. Oh, the week even starts on Sunday, so
Exactly,
yeah. So I'm gonna be in Uganda this week,
Okay.
and my show is on 28th.
Yeah, so
So
you're
speak
time.
about my show. Yeah, I'm gonna have time. Like my second week in Uganda, it's gonna be trying to catch up, go to the venues, meet
Tackle with the locals,
meet all the people that
Correct.
stakeholders and staff,
Yeah.
sponsors, and see that everything is in line.
Correct.
So we're gonna have time to
cross your own
prepare.
Okay.
I've been also following up, like everything is like before I put the poster out for the show.
You already
I already know everything
Great.
is sorted out, but
Yeah.
just to make sure I confirm, like, hey, you ready?
Right.
And then also get some time to rehearse with the band. Because
Yeah.
it's going to be a live band show.
Yeah.
Yeah, so everything looks good for
Everything is
now.
coming from there.
And when I get there, maybe it will be better. So
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Let's get it. All right, but today's an easy day. Thanksgiving is coming. You had some turkey. Oh, you guys had. What did you have? Turkey.
I had turkey.
I went to this Ugandan friends of mine, and they had everything but turkey. Nyama choma,
Yeah.
the tilapia head. I didn't eat one tilapia, but that head just looked at me. That fish stared into my soul. I told myself I'm not that cruel.
I think for all the years I've been here,
Mm.
my sister cooked the turkey and I was like, this is my best turkey I've ever had.
You like turkey more than chicken? Are you African for real?
Yeah.
That's colonized chicken. I've never seen turkey in Africa.
But
seen it first time
she
here.
cooked it well. Like, okay, let's say whatever they call it, turkey, it was,
They put their butter.
it was best. It was the
beautiful.
best.
Mm.
Yeah, it was the best I've ever had.
I have a turkey in my house. I've been trying to defrost it for 3 days. That turkey is very stubborn. I'm just gonna take it back at this point. Like I don't like people who are like fighting me when I'm trying to love them. Yeah, you can take it if you want after the show. I'll give you. No, it's different. I've been trying to defrost it. You know, I can just put it in the microwave. It's too big.
Oh.
It's like a little baby elephant. Like so, baby
You talked
ostrich.
about it, I thought it means like.
You think I'm joking? It's not there. It's still defrosted.
Oh.
Stubborn. How many times do you play African music on your playlist?
All the time. And 80% or 60% I play my music.
There are different albums that I've just dropped. Like Whiskey just dropped an album, right? That's fire. Shaki dropped an album. That's fire. Fireboy. It's pretty cool. Do you think we're evolving as musicians, or you think we're doing the same style over and over?
I should appreciate at least where we are.
And me too.
Yeah.
That's right. That's one.
So whatever the changes that come into the industry, at least I appreciate that Afrobeat or African music, it's recognized, it's appreciated. So maybe when the years pass by, maybe we will try to invent other styles or change whatever. But as of now, as an artist, still we try always to here and there. Sometimes you don't even know what you're playing.
You're playing with, you're just
the genre you're playing with,
Correct.
but you're just trying to find something good to put up for the people. So I will excuse, the comment of the good or the bad.
Yeah.
But I think if the fans love the music, if it's promoting the African music,
Correct.
or if it's a nice music to dance for,
Yes.
I would say it's okay. But there's always time when we have also to change.
You have to evolve.
And that comes after maybe time. It comes after time and after research, after seeing because you might think of Asake or the Whiskey. The new generations are coming.
They don't even see those people. They're like, who are these people?
Yeah, you're gonna see what the music they're bringing up, and it's gonna sound different.
Different too.
And
It's
that
gonna be
will be
evolving
their own Afrobeat style. And changed in a different way, or done in a different way. Because even the Afrobeat that we say we're doing right now, people like in the 40, 30 years ago, they might think it's not Afrobeat.
It's not Afrobeat. This is what is this?
Authentic.
Authentic enough. That's not authentic
Yeah,
enough.
but we call it Afrobeat.
Yeah.
So we still need time as artists, to when we are hitting the market, we're trying to cross the cultures. We're trying to go from the dancehall. You find Afrobeat having an element of dance,
Correct.
and then there is the Caribbean style. So we would excuse us on that, but when time comes to make a change or evolve, we appreciate that, and new people that comes up to bring that up, we will appreciate them and we'll applaud them for that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I like that. Big up to every artist out there creating content, every creator out there. The creative economy is great,
Yeah.
But it's tough, man. You have to record and edit stuff by yourself and post. Man, I miss the days you were just an artist. You have to post nothing. We used to make music, maybe drop it a SoundCloud or drop it a Spotify real quick or drop it somewhere and you're cool now. Now I have to be the content creator. I have to make a dance. I have to be viral.
Yeah.
This is too much work, my bro.
I
feel sorry. I feel sorry for people who are talented. You have to learn how to dance now.
Yeah.
To cook. To smile.
Yeah.
Like, what if I'm this talented person and I don't like being in public?
Oh man.
I just don't want to be seen. Like, I don't want to be viral. I just want to be, you know what I'm saying? I have more freedom.
The pressure from the social media is also driving us crazy.
Yeah, that's too much energy, man.
With the kind of work that I do, it's not even in any way connected to entertainment. It's working like, it needs energy.
It needs energy. Time.
But the little time I found that music actually has been a source of peace to myself. Even when I'm tired, I can go do a song. I can record.
You can just record something and it energizes you.
It energizes me. Yeah. So it's going to be that the social media, the fans, the demand, and nowadays we have the influencers.
Right.
Back then we used to have those influencers as corporate people. Whatever.
The influence is not everyone. Yeah.
Now someone back in the village can just
influence
make a video of your song when it's in the garden and it becomes viral.
Like no budget.
No budget.
Now
you can be in a place which is fancy
and you create something with the same traction at all. So people the authenticity has changed right now.
Yeah.
Like I'm telling you, people are like, you notice one of the things that I love about watching like the reels and stuff is looking at how some people who have way less than me are smiling in those videos. Like lampshades, laughing. They had a meal. You had a whole, stack of ribs and mashed potatoes, and you're pissed off with the people around you. Like these niggas. And then these guys are just happy and it just teaches you yo, you know what? We're good, bro.
It's the same thing. The social media has broken the boundaries.
Yeah, we didn't know
of knowing who is supposed to show what.
What actually matters to you.
Yeah.
What matters to you. Nobody does not people like I don't care.
Yeah.
That is yours, bro. So let me talk to somebody who relates to.
Yeah. So that's the pressure that as an artist you can get. That,
I like it.
When someone from the competitors, we are now competing with like content creators who can create content of your product, like my song, and brings it out better or
way better than a music video.
More views
than a music video.
More than the artist.
Yes.
And you're like, so am I missing something?
Yeah.
So we should
be talking about this shit. We should find a way to protect your music from other people making money off it and you're not getting anything out of it. So these people are being paid millions of dollars for your songs.
I think it's about the distribution. When you distribute, you're gonna get that loyalty. Of they're gonna get whatever for the views and stuff, but the authenticity of your craft comes back to you. The loyalties that is actually determined from when you're distributing the song. When someone uses that sound, some percentage comes to you.
Sure.
Yeah. So we can leave them because they're doing a great work too. As long as something is good for the public, not to use it in a bad way. So
long as we have motion, traction, we're all moving.
And that's why nowadays people they actually earn money out of it.
That's true. Man, we're all about empowering everybody too. So I'm cool with it. Yeah. Have you ever thought about acting, like being in a movie, a small role?
Ever acted before? I've never acted before in my school days.
Were you like a priest or a gangster?
Actually, I've ever been in the priest style, and then also like the normal life, father, mother, child, that kind of set.
Yeah, I think you can do both.
Thing. But how we all have different backgrounds in life. I felt about like my story, you know, how I grew up, where I've grown, and how I've been living in my life. I've thought about saying if it was a movie, I can act the movie, you know.
Short film, right?
Yeah,
Let's just tell people and tell people how it was.
It can sell because our stories are authentic, knowing how we grow up. You know? But you know, putting it out is something different.
Even if it doesn't sell,
yeah.
So long as it's out,
yeah.
That's the part of history that you played your role and you played your part in it.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have any new songs you're working to release before December or January, or this is all a surprise and stuff? Album or anything?
That was the last song for this year. So
okay.
Maybe next year I will work on an album that will be ahead of my next year's One Night with Danz Eko.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about an album actually.
Let's talk about it.
This time about more to be African authentic instruments.
Instruments.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like live instruments.
Okay.
Yeah, that's of course it's more of love. More is a person who is singing about love.
Yeah.
And singing about your, you know, family, and you know, maybe I would do one political song.
One political song, yeah, just like encourage people.
Yeah, speaking about what happens
in
our country. Yeah, so all other new songs will be for next year. I have so many songs ready right now, and not to be on the album.
Yeah, these are just like
they're just like sitting right there,
special singles, yeah.
But they're not having a space where I have to release them because I have to time when to release, you know.
Okay.
So the only time I'm having right now is for next year, the album. If it comes out well, maybe I can be dropping these songs that are available, you know, to just keep my funds, you know, keep them moving. So.
Last question. What could Ugandan people as your community do better to support Ugandan artists like yourself?
Show up. If I post something, share, like, comment, show some love, show the love. Yeah, it feels so heartbreaking actually when people of your community pretend that, you know, they're really supporting the music or supporting or let's say they're bringing someone out of your community to come and do the same thing you in the community does without even involving you, you know.
You feel like there's a hierarchy of respect there.
And then they tell you to promote that activity.
That you are not part of.
That I'm not part of.
That you're not even consulted at the beginning.
I'm an artist. And you want to bring a fellow artist in the community.
In my territory.
And I'm not aware of it. You pay this artist, comes, and then you share, you give me the flyer.
With his face on it.
With that artist's face on it. Telling me, you're bringing this person, help us promote. I mean...
It's a level of disrespect.
Yes. I mean, we can talk and you say we don't have a budget for you, but you know, what's your thought about bringing this artist? And then we try to look on the numbers, try to say, okay, if this artist comes, let's do this. Let's pull the crowd. I don't mean that I should always be paid, but
there's a level of respect.
I want to grow the community too. I want to pull the community when I feel like, you know, because think about when
and this is just not to as a musician. This happens to DJs as well.
Yeah.
This happens to like us hosts as well, or MCs.
Yeah.
When I'm engaging with the community, I'm like, whatever type of colonization that is still left in your brains, I hope you shake it out. Because they would hire like maybe an event planner, right? I know these guys, there are a couple, they have event planning stuff. They could pay $2,000 or $2,000 to $10,000 for them to like set up your birthday, make it fancy, the flowers, the whole charade, right? But when you're told the same budget for somebody who looks like you, a fellow Kenyan, like that's the guy who owns the barber shop, or that's the guy who owns the restaurant. For some reason, they feel the need, like you owe them some discount. Like you owe them some reparations. Like you don't deserve all of it. You're in the community, you should do it for free.
Do that.
It's a disrespectful thing, man. Very disrespectful.
It's always sometimes not even about to me as money or whatever, but
respect.
Talk to me that we're planning to bring this artist. We need your support.
Correct.
And I'm like, okay, I will do my best. And then let me be part of the project. I may not be a performer, or I can even perform freely to promote and pull this crowd so that it comes back to us. But when you want me to only come and, because think about it, even the fans, when they see me promoting,
how do they look at you?
The question will be like, you're performing something you're not like part of.
You're not part of. How are you gonna? Are you like a promoter now? Like they look at you like, yo, what happened, bro?
Yeah. So,
how do you affiliate?
I don't know how they think about that, but it doesn't work that way.
It doesn't work that way. Yeah.
It doesn't work that way. What I think is they just need to identify people in the community that do the same thing. Put them together. When you discuss and say we don't have a budget, but our community would love to have this artist, we'll say, okay, let's bring that artist. Let me be part of the project. Let's promote. I can like and share and talk, hey, we're gonna have this on this. I can even be on the show. I can even just come and hype the show, sing one song, and then we call it like, we bring the community back.
I'm on some savage level. Me, I'm not like that because I tried at the beginning to trying to garner support from my community. I had like 2 or 3 friends on the show up. Those are really like hurtful moments. Like an artist when you're carrying the whole like your country's flag, and you're on a big show. I remember this time I was opening for Mike Epps. Right, Mike Epps was at the Kampala Comedy Club in the Bellevue. So you're posting it on Facebook. That time Snapchat is coming out.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, this is a superstar. Like this is the first time a Kenyan is doing this.
Yeah.
Bro, I only had 2 people over there. Next time we had Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
He was not like doing stadiums at that time. He did a show, and then the after party was at a club in Belltown called Amber. I don't know if you've heard of it. Amber.
I know that.
Still in Amber. I hosted the after party. I was like, guys, please, it's a Thursday, but we can listen to Afrobeat. Bro, I even got like them to play like some African songs, which at that time was crazy. And my people who I was like depending on to come out didn't come out. So for like a period of time, I was like salty, like, yo, you guys are not giving me the support I want. Like I literally based my content or my art based on them feeding me.
Yeah.
Then the pandemic happened. In the pandemic, I did like one of the biggest shows of my career. You remember we started doing virtual shows? Mm-hmm. That's the first time I did a show with Tiwa Savage, Diamond, Zavido, Wizkid. We were all on the same platform.
Yeah.
So everybody was being given 3 to 5 minutes to perform. No friends, no crowd. You remember how the pandemic was?
Yeah.
Everything virtual.
Yeah, I remember that.
I had to perform jokes virtually without hearing anybody laugh at me, bro. You understand? I had to record it to myself. Like I had to believe. Not 1, not 2, not 3. Bro, 50 million people all over Africa. I recorded it. I'll send it to you on YouTube. Check it out.
Yeah.
But I have to act like I have to soak it in myself. Like this is funny. Okay, I don't know what you're thinking, but you should get it. If you're not getting it, you're not about it. and I kept kicking it. So what I'm advising even though they're not coming with a lot, bro, post. Release that art, release that music. The people who are meant for you, they will find you, bro.
Of course, I've been doing that.
Bro,
I don't stop.
Bro, you go in.
I've been doing that.
They'll find you, bro.
Yeah.
You see us in the streets.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been real. This is the Creative House Podcast Show. If you are in Uganda, we're doing this one more time. If you are in Uganda, which city?
Kampala.
Kampala, of course. This is the Cap city. If you're in Kampala University, hey.
Oh, you know that university? Did you go to that university?
My friends went there.
Of course, most Kenyans.
And they never came back.
I know, you might be a person who went to that university.
When my mama saw that, they said, Uganda women kidnap Kenyan men. You guys, why were you women so nice? Yeah, we're not used to that politeness. This Kenyan men never came back. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's good. But hey, ladies and gentlemen, Kampala, here's a show. One night, one day.
With Danz Eko on December 28th this year.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tag his Instagram over here. Go follow him, go show him some love. New music, new production. Yo, bro, you know what? Thank you for coming again. Happy Thanksgiving.
Always nice.
You know what I'm saying? Always a vibe. When you come back,
Yeah.
just bring me like something.
Like
like my token, bro. yeah.
Government is trapping the system. Government is trapping the system.